Hello student, let's start to learn. Standard ninth, Subject Science and Technology, Part 1, Medium English and Semi-English. Unit number 2, Work and Energy. Today's my first point is positive, negative and zero work. Second point, think before you answer. Third point, try this. Fourth, examples. Thank you. Positive, negative and zero work. Think before you answer. Number one, pushing a stall vehicle. Second, catching the ball which your friend has thrown towards you. Third, tying a stone to one end of the string and swinging it round and round by other end of the string. Fourth, walking up and down a staircase, climbing a tree. Fifth, stopping a moving car by applying brakes. You will notice that in some of the above examples, the direction of the force and displacement are the same. In some other cases, these directions are opposite to each other, while in some cases, they are perpendicular to each other. In these cases, the work done by the force is as follows: positive, negative, and zero work. Number one, when the force and the displacement are in the same direction, it means theta is equal to 0 degree. The work done by the force is positive. Second, when the force and displacement are in the opposite direction, it means theta is equal to 180 degree. The work done by the force is negative. Third, when the applied force does not cause any displacement, or when the force and the displacement are perpendicular to each other, it means theta is equal to 90 degree. The work done by the force is 0. Take a plastic cup and make a hole in the center of the bottom. Take a long thread, double it and passes through the hole. Tie a thick enough knot at the end so that the knot will not passes through the hole, taking care that the two loose ends are below in the bottom of the cup. Tie a nut each two ends as shown in the figure. Now do the following. As shown in figure A, put the cup on table, keep one nut in the cup and let the thread carrying the other nut hang down along the side of the table. In this way, what happened? Cup pull from the table. Question 1. In figure A, why does the cup get pulled? Answer of this question: the applied force is greater than the force of the friction between the surface of the table and cup and thread. As shown in figure B, cup is sliding along a table. Stop it by putting a ruler in its path. Question number 2, figure B. What is the relation between the displacement of the cup and force applied through the ruler? Answer of this question: their direction are opposite. As shown in the figure C, keep the cup at the center of the table and leave the two nuts hanging on opposite side of the table, as shown in the figure. Question 3. In the figure C, why doesn't the cup get displaced? Answer of this question: the net force on the cup is 0. Question 4. What is the type of work done in figure A, B and C? Answer of this question: in figure A, positive work done. In figure B, zero work done. And in figure C, zero work done. In three actions above, what is the relation between the applied force and the displacement? Answer of this question: unbalanced force causes displacement of body. Example, calculate the work done to take an object of mass 20 kg to height 10 meter. G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Given M mass is equal to 20 kg and S displacement is equal to 10 meter. Now calculate force by using formula F is equal to mg. M is 20 kg and G is 9.8 meter per second square. Put this value in this formula is equal to 20 into minus 9.8. The negative sign is taken because the displacement is opposite to the direction of the force. So F is equal to minus 196 Newton. Now calculate the work done here. W is equal to Fs. This is formula. Now put the value of the F. F is minus 196 and S is equal to 10 meter. So work done here is minus 1960 joule. Negative sign here is taken because the displacement is opposite to the direction of the force.